boy Mikey Mic, representing the mob. M-I-K-E-Y, M-I-C, Mikey Mic, representing mobbers, baby. Man, I'm from the DMV. I've lived everywhere in the DMV. That's not even a game. Definitely lived everywhere in the DMV. Was born in Southeast, raised all over PG, in and out of Southeast. Everywhere. I've lived in VA. I've lived all throughout Maryland. I lived in every part of DC, Southeast, Northwest, Northeast, Southwest. So yeah, definitely. I just say the DMV, bro. Man, people hate me if I say it's been a shit show. It's like, nah. It's been cool living in the DMV. Definitely bred here. You know, DMV made me who I am. I'm definitely not a product of my environment, though, I'll tell you that. But yeah, DMV definitely was the sandpaper, I'll tell you that shit. Man, shit was rough. DMV smooth you out. You go through so much in the area where you from. Coming up from a kid, teenager, even as an adult, you still around. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like it had a lot to do with making me smooth. Sharper on what I'm doing. It's Mobbers Records, LC. That's what I'm with, man. It's a family label. It's lit as fuck. You know, it's founded by Young E Class. Mobbers, shout out to E. Yeah, definitely tough, man. This shit lit. Oh, there's a lot of artists on there. Rico, Zoe, shoot, man, DJ Don. We got a lot of shit going on, and we about to work on this whole group situation. Can't get too much about it, but yeah, we about to really lock in. We got a joint project coming out. We looking out for that Smoke to This track coming to y'all real soon. Go Hard Mike Lee and myself. Also got body of work. Metropolitan Baby, been working on that. So yeah, we got some dope shit coming. Poorly that the project will go out Mike Lee, baby. Yeah, this shit about to be lit. Smoke to This coming out soon. Y'all gotta peep this shit. Man, the people excited about that project just from the performances and shit and seeing what we do on stage, what the music sound like. I've heard a handful of motherfuckers say this shit was crazy. A handful of motherfuckers have told me after just letting them hear what we did, like BSTS. We dropped the pressure cooker joint. It's like, I would rather hear y'all two on music versus your individual shit. I was like, what? It's like y'all sound so vicious on the same track, and it's crazy because you heard that first from the joint we did Dojo.
Oh yeah.
So that's that birthed the whole project.
Yup.
Just from hearing the sound sonically, just hearing how something sounds sonically, and we just went with it. Songbird, fucks with Songbird. What's the other place? Oh yeah, Legacy. Legacy is lit as fuck. I like that too. But yeah, these places this year. You know, mostly been doing them pool parties and shit in the summer. So, yeah, that's what I performed this year.
Okay. Anything you looking forward to next year?
Oh, fuck yeah. What is that? 8th Street. Looking to do that. Definitely more with Songbird. Here, Open Market. Legacy, of course. And just throwing more shows, honestly. Because I feel like there's more places about to pop out with that type of shit next year, too. So definitely, and I'm gonna be putting shows together too. I feel like there's no one way for everybody to put out music, particularly like this one way for everybody to just put out music. It's all in your dynamic and your brand and which direction you're going, because someone can blow up via streams. Someone can blow up via word of mouth, just being in the right place and who you know. Somebody can blow up right at a show. It's all in just your brand for real. So I don't think it's no one way to release your music. It's they say it's a particular way. Of course, you want to get content, do this, do that, do that, do that. Everybody doing the same thing. It's why a lot of shit sound the same. So I don't think it's just one way to do this shit.
Okay. Do you rather like direct to consumer, or do you rather play the streaming algorithm game?
I'd rather do direct to consumer. I've never disliked the whole out of the Trump phase because this puts you right with your consumer. It's you one on one with these people. They get to know you. They closer to you. It's a more of a real experience for the consumer and you as the artist or brand. So yeah, I like direct to consumer. It's an experience. It's no joke. But I like the process. I tell you that I definitely like the process. For me, it's not even about having just the control of the flow. It's just being part of that and throwing the show. You get to see shit that you wouldn't see just performing or just attending it. So it's like it's definitely a bigger network opportunity, and just bringing people together just to do some dope shit. What they love doing. That's what I fuck with the most. Time is getting everybody on the same accord as far as time is concerned. That and I would say sometimes the promotional part be kind of difficult. I would say when you overwhelmed by all the other shit you done already did with it, but just time and overall promo with the shit. And they all necessary, honestly, for pretty much everything I had to do. I had to, have a lot of skill sets and shit to just make shit happen. I never saw myself falling on somebody, not being able to do something in a certain field. Now, I wouldn't say I do everything, but anything I had to learn how to do or gain an interest in, those are the things that I'm good at. I do have the ability to just be good at shit, but it do take time sometimes. But that shit started, honestly, just filling voids, just filling voids, keeping me out of trouble, all that type of shit, just picking up new skills and all that shit. Then certain shit just started to make money. Shit, I dead ass know how to tear a house down and build that bitch back up. People don't know I know how to draw.
Okay.
That might be something that I can draw. Being different, having some substance in my content, having a message. Like to have fun with my music too. But I also like if I don't feel it, you know what I'm saying, it's not it ain't that to me. Like it's beyond just having like a cranking beat, this, that, and third. I can go off of just some boom tap on the chest or some shit, or a desk or some shit like that. But I just overall like the what happens when you making music. Like that's creativity like no other because it got some soul in it.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, it resonates. So I like to make music that resonates, that speaks, that's timeless, that ain't just seasonal or trendy. Something that's gonna last. So trumpet, a little bit of piano, keyboard, if you will. Definitely a percussionist though. I dib and dab a little bit with singing. I wouldn't say it's no neo soul. I would say it's more so on that. If I had to put a name to it or so people can understand it, I would say like that Devin the Dude, Andre 3 Stacks type shit. But with that, with more of a Bone Thugs and Harmony feel. So you could blend those three people or that group and those two people. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like that. Exactly. I'm Mikey Mic. I'm Cool Breezy. Top 5 artists. First of all, it's a group, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay.
Number 1. Andre 3 Stacks. Number 2. I'm not gonna go to the original, the go-tos, Big and Pac. They not even on that list. They beyond it. So Bone Thugs, Andre 3 Stacks, Devin the Dude, Kendrick, and what's his name? God damn it, I feel bad for even
Drake. We know.
Shit.
All right,
it's not Drake. It is not Drake. It's not Drake. Don't fucking do that. Nothing against Drake, but it's not Drake. I would say it's Kendrick and my man God damn it. I can't believe he can't be a favorite if I forgot his fucking name. But I'm gonna give it to somebody. Matter of fact, I can give it to somebody here. I'm gonna say the whole DGAF, bro. The whole DGAF. Everybody DGAF. Sure. Dojo. Air Maxes, of course. Love them. I got
95s, 97.
95s. I have a dozen pair of those. I'm not a Jordan head. I'll say that. I can care less. Air Forces. Air Force Ones. Gotta have you a pair of Air Force Ones.
All whites?
All whites. Pretty much the only color, or I'll probably get some with check as a color. But other than that, I ain't doing the all blacks. We ain't doing that. Okay. But and it gotta be a cross between cause you can't go wrong with the Vans or the Chucks, bro. Vans or Chucks.
Gotta pick one. Vans or the Chucks.
I gotta pick one. I feel like they one and the same. They not. All right, I'm gonna go with Chucks.
All right, Chucks. All right, bet. So we had Air Max 95.
Mm-hmm. I have nothing but those.
Air Force Ones and Chucks.
Chucks.
Top three.
Definitely the Bulls. Shaq and Kobe, the Lakers.
For the Bulls?
Huh?
What year?
Was it 92?
92. Okay.
92? That was the first one? That was the first
I
chip?
think that was like 91, 92.
Yeah,
Okay.
91, 92. Shaq and Kobe's Lakers.
Okay.
Three-peat.
With Derek Fisher, for sure. Those
Big
Lakers.
shot
Yeah,
bomb,
all of them. Yeah, give my man credit. Yup.
Big shot out.
And the Golden State Warriors, bro.
I knew Steph and them had to be on.
Golden
Wait, which
State
ones?
Warriors. I'm not even giving it to the one where they had KD. I think this, even though they were better, but I give it to the ones that broke that record.
Okay.
That broke that record. Even though they didn't go to the ship, I feel like they should have, but that was
They didn't win.
That would have been a lot.
Yeah.
Well, they went to the ship, they didn't win it.
LeBron was a lot to deal with, man.
Yeah, he was.
LeBron was a lot to deal with.
Because he couldn't let that happen. Y'all broke the season record, and then y'all win the championship.
Not on his watch.
No one will do that again. For if they do, we won't be here. Shit.
Not on the GOAT's watch. Not GOAT James.
Not GOAT James.
Waking up every morning feeling like I'm the shit. Got to get back to the money, I'ma stack for my kids. Only the real understand, no more dying to live. Hustling for my princess's life, I'm dying to give. A smart man, that's what my mama raised. Not gonna let mama days go in vain. I'ma grind to get my mama paid. Fuck that drama shit, get out the way. If you ain't down to put in work, don't hit me up concerned about the pay. Cause every night and every day, I'ma get the bag, the price is right, I'm on my way. It ain't much else to say. Went from slave to working for a wage. Start a business so you won't work below your worth. You'll remain in earthly days. A piece of heaven here won't hurt prior to pearly gates. Then mama had to grind hard to making sure we ate. And we ain't complain about what's on the plate. Gotta be thankful for what you have, appreciate it more, it's on the way. I do it for my last name. From a losing streak to cruising in the fast lane. Oh yeah. Grew up in the last days. I fucking screw up till I blew up, then the cash came. Oh yeah. I'ma break bread and shut it well. I shut it well for every girl, man. Like I did last year. Before you say it's real drag. Eating from the tree of knowledge, though with snakes in the god. Backstabber smiling in your face with blades in their pocket. Gotta watch them doggy dog, and every dog has his day. Either the pound or put to sleep, gotta go fun for the grave. Know when to take a risk, sometimes it's smart playing safe. Put no dead weight on my six, and that doesn't determine my fate. That's just something that I once heard a wise man say. Make your money, make more money, don't depend on the bank. Gain more assets, passive income, and residual pay. Make investments, purchase land, and stay hip to the game. Read a book or something, the school of life open every day. Cause even though I'm dropping knowledge, I don't know everything. I got my third eye open, I ain't moving the same. Some cut me off cause I'm different, but still you haven't changed. Same shit, different day, don't that routine stink? I changed the game and my location and the way that I pray. I do it for my last name. From a losing streak to cruising in the fast lane. Oh yeah. Grew up in the last days. I fucking screw up till I blew up, then the cash came. Oh yeah. I'ma break bread and share the wealth.